Hi, I'm Abe, and this is CoachingReallyWorks.com. Have you heard of this word, flow? Now, I know a lot of people talk about just going with the flow, doing what other people, stop resisting, just sort of surrender yourself to what's happening. And I think there's a certain amount of that there's a certain amount of wisdom in that. And I think it's great when we're living in a state where we have contentment and we have acceptance, even if things are difficult, but we work with the challenges that we're facing and we're going forward and we're not resisting them. But there's another aspect of flow. You know that state where you get and you're just excited, you're doing something and it's a pleasure. You're not stressed out, you're not worried, you're not under a lot of pressure. You're just kind of going with it and you're working hard, you're happy, you're excited. Well, that's what some people call flow. And I really like that. I love that idea. And I feel it often when I sit down to work and I just hook into just the right thing that I should be doing at that time. And it makes such a difference to be in that state. Well, I'm going to put an infographic that I found from the guys over at Mind Valley. And I think it's a great infographic, and it helps to kind of put a few different things into perspective to get into that state where we find that balance that we need in your life. But right now, I just want to give you 3 tips for getting in a state of flow. And okay, one of them is be sure you have goals that are moving you forward. They're not just a means to an end. They're not just, I'm going to get this kind of a job, or I'm going to stay away from this, or I'm going to avoid that. Because those are things that are sort of helping you on the journey, but rather set goals that are going to reach a destination, a very clear destination. I want to be living in this kind of a situation, or I want to be able to find this kind of a soulmate, or I want this kind of a job or work that I want to be involved in and very active in. Now, the second one is practice happiness now. Stop deferring happiness till that goal. Okay, and it's a fine balance. You got to keep the goal, you got to keep the vision because you're moving forward, but you've also got to be present and you got to be happy now. And there's so many little things that can make you happy now. I have another post, I'll put a link to it, about being happy. And just practice those little things: meditation, getting enough sleep, exercise, being grateful. All right, now the last one of these 3 is keep checking your beliefs. Keep looking at the things that you say to yourself, those conversations that you have. Oh, I can't, or it's impossible, or I don't know how to do this or that. And rewrite that story. I have a whole nother post where you can learn to look at those questions and learn to take a closer look at your life and the things that you're thinking, the things that you're saying, the words that are coming out of your mouth, and use them to shape the world and the life that you want to have. All right, well, here's your quote for today. The foolish man seeks happiness in the distance. The wise grows it under his feet. That's from J. Robert Oppenheimer. All right, now here's your affirmation. Don't forget, post it in your bathroom, by your bed. By your bed is probably the best place. And look at it twice a day. Be sure you say it 3 times a day. My life flows effortlessly as doors of opportunity open to me in every aspect of my life. Hey guys, this is Abe. Did you like this episode? If you did, there are 3 things you can do right now to continue your journey. First, you can subscribe to this channel right here so that I can send you videos on a weekly basis to change your life. Second, you can get my brand new cheat sheet by clicking on the button right here. Third, you can go over to my website and sign up for my newsletter so that I can send you free offers, free programs, free products, new podcasts, and everything else that we don't do on this channel right here. If you'd like to do that, please click on any of these buttons that you see right here. I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Until then, go out there and continue to take steps towards your dream as you live a life that really matters.